The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Boilermakers offense is on the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they have gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with them, who can endure this pressure, is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship. They're just trying to establish the run. There, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Short pass finds the tight end. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He keeps it on the design run. Breaking tackles. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Lets it fly to the wideout. Great throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. And the Boilermakers are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzing.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Purdue, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
To a heavy blitz look here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A short completion to the tight end. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Great squeeze at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Big throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Purdue has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
The Boilermaker starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A draw to the back. He's got room to run.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Nothing nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Boilermakers. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. He's hit just before the throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep
looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Purdue. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
21 and save.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They're going to run it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Defense is coming after him. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Dumps it down to the back. Caught. stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down after that previous play. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. QB bootlegs here. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. They had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The short pitch and catch to the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. There's contact on the throw. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quick throw, catch made. Tiny space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And that one straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Short connection to the tight end here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And it'll pick up a first down out at the 37.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Purdue has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He fought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. The shotgun running play call. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. QB keeps it himself.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He finally made the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. When the hands seem all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Pounding away with the run game. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tailback with another carry. Breaks into open space. He's got the 1st and still going. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And now the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Look out, he's in the clear. And it's a solid return after the interception.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Hubbard. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looks to the left, pass caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Hey, positive yards here. 4th quarter, trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play. You got to hit it to make it a 1-possession game.
Will get into the end zone. The 2-point try draws them within 8 points, a 1-score game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.